Okay, now that we've already stepped you through what the preamp sections do and the tone on the front end of the amp, I want to show you what it does in the back. You can actually select between different wattages and different tubes in the back, which make it just that much more versatile. And like, I'm not a big tech head. I mean, I don't really know spec-wise what the difference is between, you know, a tube and a transistor. But I do know that these different settings give you like different tonalities, and it makes it feel differently and makes it sound differently, gives you more headroom, all that kind of fun stuff. So I'll step you through these 4 different sections of the power supply of the Britten 4.0. The first one I have is EL84s set at 15 watts. So it's going to break it more, of course, because it's 15 watts. And then we'll just like one little switch of this toggle switch, I can bring it up to 30 watts. Which is great, because it kind of feeds back at real musical places. Very cool. And with one move of the knob in the back, I can switch it to EL34s at a 25 watt setting. And with one more switch, I can switch it to 50 watts with the EL34s. And this is all really handy. I mean, if you play in a club and you mic everything everywhere, you can dial in so many different tones at different volumes. And for my personal uses, I'll probably use 2 of them, and this is going to be perfect. And I personally like the 50 watt setting right here. So really quick, I'll go backwards here. That's a 50 watt setting with EL34s. With one switch of the knob, I go back to 25 watts. It feels a little bit more compressed, a little spongier under the fingers. I'll kick it back one more, and I am now into the EL84s at 30 watts. Which has a nice overdrive sound to it, great for like a crunchy. And then I can kick it all the way down to 15 watts on the EL84s. So it's very cool, it's very easy to do. If I can learn it, if I can do it, anybody can, believe me. So I have it on the 50 watt setting. I have it going into both channels up at around 9 o'clock. And I'm running it through my pedal board. And the only thing I have on right now is my AC comp, which is made by Exotic, which is a pedal that most of you guys know that I've used for years. It's kind of my mainstay, and it's the pedal that I usually demo amps through, because it always sounds good. And I know how to work it. And I'm going through a slight reverb, a little TC Electronics reverb. But besides that, it's just the TC Electronics, just the AC comp distortion on. I kind of need kind of a liquidy sound because I do so much hammer on legato stuff that it's kind of, the smoother and the most touch sensitive I can get is the better for me. And so this is a nice combination. And then if I want to kick in that extra overdrive, bypassing the treble and bass, it makes it even thicker and creamier. So that's it. That's the Britain 4.0 by Jackson Ampworks. It's a very cool amp, and it's really versatile, and you can do a lot of things with it. And it works great with pedals, too. Thanks a lot.